Sri Ram, blessed is this human body. See how unique it is. The one who uses it to follow this path of supreme truth becomes successful.
In this chapter, Ramdas Swami described about the human body. Human body. See, after 84 lakhs jivas, yonis, you get this birth of human body, human being. If there is some past karmas are good and some good things, better things is in your accounts, then you get the human birth. So once you got the human birth, it is the greatest thing because out of 84 yonis, jivas, only one yoni, the Manushya jiva, can enjoy the true happiness, satisfaction, peace, and achieve the liberation. All other yonis, the birds, creature, animals, so many, they are unable to achieve the liberation because their body shape, form, and knowledge in that body is very is not perfect to get realization or get follow the true devotional path and get liberation. Only only human being can achieve that. But people doesn't understand properly. There are lot of thing in this world, devotional world, but it's lot of things are there. Lot of powers, lot of energies, and lot of miracle things. People try to use this body for that. Some of they does some yoga, some path, and lot of ways are there. They follows and try to get some different things in with this body. Some people do some practice and get some mantras, and after so many years practice, they achieve siddhis, and they use that siddhis for sometimes for good for the people, or sometimes bad for the. Some people can uh, fly in the air. Some can stay in the water for longer time also. They can walk on the water. Same some of the walk on the water also. Some people can disappear. Some people can now here you can see them in different places also. Some of the dead bodies can they get wake up. So many miracles, so many things with that siddhis they does, and you use this body. Some people are good, some people are bad. Some people have good intellectual level, some have not that, some are lazy, some ready to face hardship also, may ready to put lot of efforts for their life. But everybody's life has limited period. This body, while birth or when in the womb of mother, get lot of pain, suffering, trouble. But after little understanding, very much attached to the worldly things, try to get happiness from those the worldly objective things. And worldly objective things is like a mirage. It is like a dream, illusion. They won't get the permanent satisfaction or happiness, but till they try. Because every person have the birth is due to from the desires only. So the desires in the body from the birth only. So without teaching or without real practice, they become ignorant and they act like that. And they suffer lots and one day they died. So many people, they are not using their body properly. And so many people do so many things. They misuse the power and may some harass to the people also. And they to achieve some siddhis or some bad powers, they give a lot of trouble to their body, like Hatha Yoga. Somebody told me like fasting, so many years, so many days fasting. So unnecessary trouble for the body. Nothing is achieved. Nothing is achieved there. Nobody, nothing achieved. Nothing is achievement. But unnecessary, ignorant. Want to do something. Want to achieve something. Whatever you try to achieve from this world, it is not permanent, and it is not long time useful to you. Everything which you can see, perceive, have shape, form, qualities, it is not permanent. It is not same as his creation. Every time change and get vanish. So we must know this world is illusion. But for that, we must have the company of realized master. But the people, they are not ready to attend, not ready to listen or not ready to learn. Now, very few people they may in this path, and they try to get solution from outside. Every problems there is a solution within you only. For every problem, every bad circumstances, for happiness also, bliss also, and liberation also, there is a solution within you. But still, people try to find out outside in this world, and unnecessary suffer a lot, and one day their life finish. After death also, this body condition is very bad. Even though the life is going on, person is live, that time also body outside you look very nice, beauty or something, but inside people don't know. In stomach there is some worms also there. If there is, they got sometimes get some wounds, there is also worms. Even in here there is lice,
Right.
and so many insect bites that body. Ramdas gives a lot of names here, but so many, and give trouble to the body. So this world is not real. There is no happiness, permanent happiness in this world. Only to realize own self, there is happiness. So the best use of the body is to have a company of realized master and devotional practice, spiritual devotional practice. That's called pramartha, satsanga. And then realize the self within you. which is a existence, consciousness, bliss. That you are. You are not that body. You say every time say this my body, my body, my body, and you suffer unnecessary because it is not your. You cannot control. Sometimes it's so many diseases are there. You don't know how the disease starts, comes. You get a lot of sufferings, and you don't know when this body going to die. You sure one day they die, but you don't know that. Means unnecessarily, ignorantly, you are thinking more about this body and suffer a lot. So you must know this. This is body also illusion. Body also food essence. When the body died, then every animals or um, creatures wants to eat it, or they get vanish. If you put in the fire, that ashes. If you put in the earth, soil, that become soil, mud. So actually, if you say this is mine, 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 or my, it's not yours also. You say, and you're misunderstanding this, you are that body, that is also wrong. You carrying this ignorance with you and suffer, unnecessarily suffer a lot. So everybody must understand, everyone must know this, the body is a bunch of element and there is a food product. So to have a lot of love, affection about this body is useless. To understanding the self within that body, you cannot enjoy happiness from that body also. You cannot enjoy real happiness. Body is useful to devotional practice. Body is useful to get realization. Body is useful to get liberation. That is useful. So everybody is lucky enough. They got the human body, human birth. But they must use that body for the devotional practice, for the worship of the true self, supreme self, and realize that he is within you. That is the liberation. That is the way of happiness. That is way of satisfaction. You won't get in satisfaction or happiness outside. You must get realization of your own self and enjoy the happiness and bliss also. But people doesn't understand. They always think about their home, their house, their property. Ramdas will give very good example. Which house you stay, you think this is yours, but you don't know how many creatures, insects, they also say this is my house. Bug says this is my house. Cockroaches says this is my house. Lizard says this is my house. Mosquito says this is my house. Bugs, flies, they say this is my house. Rat says this is my house. So many animals say this is my house. And you say this is my house. On the contrary, this world, everything is that belong to that creatures, which belong to that insect. You are the encroacher, you do the encroachment. So in actually understanding in reality, nothing is yours in this world. And you got misunderstood, you are the body. You think you are the body, that's you think about all the other things. Along with body, those all worldly objective things is illusion. And that gives lot of suffering to you. You love too much your body, you try to do so much for your body. But body also getting change. It won't remain as good as previous. From when you're child, when you're child, Your body is not in the young age, and then body is not your old age. Every time change, and whatever you want to achieve from this body, that strength, that understanding, that power, ability won't remain permanent. So body, you whatever important that you must give. Otherwise, don't be ignorant. Don't be attached with the illusion. Only the thing within this world, within this body, this reality, the self, Atman, Paramatma. And you are that. Experience that He. Realize that He. Then this body, you got the body, you make His proper use and get liberation and free from the rebirth. Free from the rebirth. So you must have the knowledge of this body. You must have the knowledge of the reality. You must have the knowledge about the world. Your ignorance is the cause of your suffering. Ignorance about your body, ignorance about the world, ignorance about the Supreme Self Paramatma. So try to get that knowledge. For that you must have the realized saint in your life. You be with him, listen his discourses and get knowledge that from him, and always meditate on that Guru Mantra. Always think about that knowledge, and that knowledge is your informations, your own self informations. This identity, realization of this own your identity as a Paramatman, only the masters realize Sadguru can give. Otherwise, nobody can help you for that, and you get again birth and suffer a lot. So use this woman body properly and free from the river and get liberation. Rajadhira Sadguru Sri
Siddharameshwar Maharaj ki jai. Rajadhira Sadguru Sri Bhavasai Maharaj ki